Oh, I have Seema Parekh, who's a friend of Sushant Singh Rajput's family, wants to raise a point. Yes, Seema. She wants to say something. Vikas, please hear this. Seema.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Smita here. Hi, Arnav.
Smita here.
You know, some of the sequences which have been going on are not correct. First of all, he was not at all depressed. I have spent almost 12 hours in one stretch during our musical poetic evenings with Sushant since almost a year. We've been meeting at his house or my house. So the theory of depression, first of all, and theory of people proving him as a bipolar is totally out, because I know what bipolar people are like. I have seen my business partner who's been a bipolar since many years. So he was definitely not depressed. Not even recently. I have been in touch with the family, Priyanka, Siddharth, and recently with Meetu. So basically, Ria left Sushant's house on the 8th morning.
Yes.
I was told that 2 very big bags, the big luggage bags when we go abroad, those kind of big bags were filled up with her stuff, and she left his house and she almost, I think, broke up with him, and you know, the driver was asked to drop her to her house. That same evening, Meetu Di had come to Sushant's house because she was supposed to come. And before her arrival only, Ria had left Sushant's house with all the stuff she wanted to leave with. Anyways, Meetu had come, and Sushant was absolutely all right. They had the normal routine. But unfortunately, what happened on the 9th with Disha Salian had upset Sushant quite a lot. Quite a lot means suddenly he got very scared, and continuously he was telling Meetu Di that ab mujhe nahi chhodenge, ab ye mere piche pad jayenge. I don't know who he was mentioning about, Arnab. He was very, very anxious, but he was not depressed.
Smita, this is it's extremely explosive evidence. Smita, this is very explosive evidence. Viewers, this is very extremely important. I want you to continue. You have the family lawyer, the Advocate General of Bihar, top lawyers, and all our viewers listening to you. This is very sensational, Vikas. What she's saying is that after Disha's
I will give
death,
you the sequence.
Yeah, please tell me more. You said that he was very angry and upset. Please continue from there, please. So we are linking Sushant's death out here is linked to Disha's death. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. When he got this information about Disha, before that he was absolutely normal. He was playing TT, he was doing meditation, in fact Meetu Di, and he finished 4 sessions of some advanced yoga together. And immediately after this, he started feeling very, very anxious. And he told Meetu Di repeatedly that I don't know what will happen now. I think they will finish me now. I think they will chase me now. I don't know who he was mentioning about, but yes, he was not himself and he was very scared. On 11th, he called Siddharth, his Jija, Priyanka's husband, and he spoke to him that I'm feeling very scared, Siddharth, please can you come and take me from here?
Please continue. Please continue.
The decision was that ultimately they are going to, ultimately they were going to take him to Chandigarh, because earlier also in November he had approached his family, and Meetu herself had driven him to Chandigarh because he wanted to leave the industry. He was feeling very suffocated. He said that I don't want to be here and I want to come to Chandigarh and do farming, and he had decided and he winded from here, and by road they had gone to Chandigarh. 3-4 days were very normal. He was very happy, like a happy kid. He was
I want you to go back. No, I want you to go back. Wait a minute, Smita. Like Smita, sorry to interrupt. I want you to go back. You said that he was, what I'm hearing is this. And I believe that you must have got this information primarily from a family member, right? You've got a direct source. You are not quoting someone else. You've heard this directly from some member of the family, I presume, right? You can reveal that much, right? So I'm asking you.
Right.
What I've heard from you is that after knowing about Disha's death, he was first very upset. Then he was scared for his own life. Then he said that they will not leave me. Then he called his brother-in-law, who was an IPS officer, on 11th, and he was planning. He was so scared that for himself that he wanted to leave Mumbai. If that is the case, if this was the circumstance, why did his sister leave the house in that situation on the 12th? Why did she leave the house? What happened then? And one more other question is, what was he scared for? Did he know something about Disha's death?
I'm sure he must have, but Meetu had tried several times to ask him that what is it he's so scared of. But he just kept saying that, oh God, oh God.
No, so he was very scared, which means he knew something. And we have been talking about the presence of a top politician at Disha's party. And obviously there's been talk about very powerful people in this entire period. Now, Sushant would only have been apprehensive if there were some powerful forces linked to Disha's death that he knew about or he feared for his own life. Viewers, this is the first direct link being made between Disha's death and Sushant's death.
It in his journal because he is the person. Because he is the person who used to write about everything. So the suicide theory is absolutely out. I must also quote here. I had done his one, heart-to-heart interview last year around the same time, where he spoke. कि मुझे किसी चीज़ से डर नहीं लगता है, और ऐसी कोई चीज़ नहीं है ज़िंदगी में जिसके लिए मैं जान दे सकूं.
No, but that's one thing.
You understand? And recently, after his demise, I had a conversation with Ria also.
When?
And I think after 10-12 days of his demise, Ria had called me herself. I was also trying to approach her because I wanted to know what's happening. I was not able to approach Priyanka and Siddharth and nobody. So that time I had a word with Siddharth Pithani. And immediately after that, I get a call from Ria. And I told her, Ria, how are you accepting this is a suicide? She said, no, Sushant can't commit suicide because he had promised me several times. She used to take promise from Sushant that Sushant, tum suicide to nahi karoge na, please ye commit karo. And several times Sushant had promised to her that
Which is absurd. Why would you ask anyone that you're not going to commit suicide? But what I find very suspicious is that immediately after you called Siddharth Pithani, Ria called you. Which means Siddharth Pithani, who just ran away from my program some time back, was in close touch with Ria.
Yeah, Siddharth had accepted that Sushant was very, very sick and he used to only sleep whole day, and his condition was so bad that I can't even explain.
What did you ask? What did you ask Siddharth when you called Siddharth? When you called Siddharth before calling Ria, what did you ask him?
I asked him, Siddharth, क्या हो गया? ये सब suddenly कैसे हो गया? इतना अच्छा. You know, I used to call Sushant a spring boy.
No, I want to know, what did Siddharth say?
वो हर दम उछलता रहता था. So he said, आपको क्या बताऊं, बहुत बुरी हालत थी, रिया ने ही बहुत ध्यान रखा है, वरना हम तो कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाते शायद, and all these things. बहुत बुरी हालत थी, दवाइयों पे थे, और explain नहीं कर सकते कि कैसी हालत थी. Which is not right, because Meetu was with him. Because Meetu was with him for the last 1 week before we lost Sushant.
No, but that's a made-up story. That's a made-up story. So Ria and Siddharth were cooking up a story.
Exactly.